That's such a sad amount. So this is how I make my oatmeal in the morning. This is 20 grams of oats, and I put more water in it than you're supposed to. And then I heat it up for about a minute. Just keep an eye on it because sometimes it'll explode. And then this is a cup of egg whites. I'm making like an omelet type thing. And then the other 2 ounces of egg whites will go into that to make it more voluminous. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. I met my friend at the gym this morning to do fasted cardio. I only lasted about 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. My legs are really exhausted, so only lasted about 15 minutes, and then I did the rest of the time on the treadmill at an incline walk, keeping my heart rate around 135. So that's what I did this morning, and I'll show you what my breakfast looks like. Added the 2 ounces of the egg whites in there, and you can see how it starts to boil, so just keep an eye on it. I cook it for 1 minute first, and then I stir it, then I add the egg whites, and then I just cook it for another, I don't know, probably 2 minutes or so. But I keep stirring it every 30 seconds or so just so you don't get chunks of egg whites. Perfectly flipped egg white patty. This is the only salsa that I have left right now, so this is what I'm going to use, and I'm probably just going to use the rest of that. On my meal plan, I'm supposed to add 5 grams of coconut oil, which is 5 grams of fat. However, for my sanity and for some flavor in my life, I am adding 5, so it'll be half a serving of this if it'll focus. This is the muscle butter and birthday cake. Personally, it's not one of my favorite flavors. I like the carrot cake one a lot better. If this will... Anyway, it's not focusing, but for 1 serving it's 31 grams and it's 13 grams of fat, so I'm just gonna have that, and it'll be 15 grams for about 5 to 6 grams of fat. So that's how I work that in. So that's what I'm adding. And I know you've seen this before, but how I do it is I put the whole container on the scale. Let's see if I can. No. So you know, I'm going to hold container on the scale and zero it out, and then I just remove Alright, so I put the whole container on the scale, zero it out, and then just remove a little bit, and then you get the negative number. So that's negative 15 grams. And 1 serving is, there it goes, 31 grams. So that's about 5-6 grams fat. And then I stir it in there, and that's what it looks like. So I got that and my egg white omelet. I'll show you also my morning supplements. So I've got 1 of the animal packs that's just like a multivitamin. I take 1 serving of the wheatgrass pills, 1 of the cinnamon tabs, which is, you know, for metabolism support, and my lean out, which is my natural fat burner. So this is what I take in the mornings. I already drank, well, you saw my BCAAs during my workout, and sorry, that's what I'm gonna have right now with my food. Hey guys, it is now about 10 o'clock. I took a shower and cleaned up the house a little bit and did a little bit of posing, and then I laid down for about an hour and a half, feeling a lot better now. And I'm about to eat meal number 2. Warning you in advance, kind of weird, but you gotta work with what you got, you know? Alright. So, this is what I've got. This is 4 ounces of cooked shrimp and some cocktail sauce, and this is 1 rice cake with my favorite almond butter, which is the Barney butter, vanilla bean, and espresso. So this I used 10 grams of, so it's still about 5 fats. And with this meal, I'm taking my Super HD, which is a fat burner, and a probiotic for my supplements. That's what I got. Alright guys, so I just made my grocery list, and I'm gonna head out to the gym to do a quick full body workout and maybe a little bit of cardio. I'm probably just gonna do plyos in between my sets and then take tucks for a walk later and count that as my cardio. But I just got a really exciting package from my sponsors, so I thought that I would show you what I got. Alright, so they sent me 2 t-shirts, a gray one and a white one. The gray one to wear for my competition because that spray tan is gonna get all over everything. So I got those, that's really cool. And then I've been talking to him about different pre-workouts, so he sent me a bunch of samples to try. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these. This one is Eternal Labs pre-workout. This one is Finiflex. This one is Hyde. And this one is CTD brand. But I'm really excited to try this glazed donut protein. I'm really freaking excited about this. Let's see, 2.5 fat, 3 carb, and 24 protein. I think this would probably taste amazing in oatmeal. What do you guys think? So I'm probably gonna try that in the morning instead of my egg whites. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a shout out, and that is the website, rocksolidsupplements.com. And what they are, it's similar to bodybuilding.com, where they're an online distributor. It's not Rock Solid brand supplements, it's every other brand of supplements, and it's stuff that I already use. They sell the casein, the dimetized casein that I use. They sell the Animal Pack vitamins. They sell the Optimum Nutrition pre-workout. They sell BSN protein that I've used, Cellucor. They sell a bunch of stuff. So I'll leave the link in the description box, guys. Go ahead and check it out. And I also will leave the link to the blog post that I did back in December before I was ever affiliated with a supplement company. These were my honest reviews of products that I have used in the past, and kind of give you guys a look into which ones that I have used and which ones I would recommend. So thank you so much, TJ, for the package. I'm really excited to wear these to the gym, and I gotta shrink some of these first, but I'm excited to wear them. And I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I will show you what I pick up from the grocery store on the way home. Hopefully I just stick to my list. Okay? All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. I am back. I did a full body circuit, and I did 15 minutes on the Stairmaster, and that's what I call cardio. I did some plyos, like jumping lunges, body weight squats, that kind of stuff in between all of my sets. So got my heart rate up a little bit, but I'm planning on taking the dog walk for a little bit later. It's raining right now, but I'm planning on taking him for a walk. I did go to the grocery store, and I'll show you what I got. I got 2 bags of the steam in the bag cauliflower. I really like this. You cook it in the microwave, and then I blend it up in my Ninja, and then I'm gonna add it to my oatmeal in the morning just for more volume. Spinach to add in my eggs or as like a little salad. And then I got some scallops, some mahi, and some shrimp to eat because he cut out chicken this week. Dang it, I didn't mean to get the hot. Well, hopefully that's not super hot, but that's the salsa I got to put on my eggs, cocktail sauce, Mrs. Dash tomato basil garlic seasoning. I've heard this is really good in egg whites. And more egg whites. And this is all stuff that I got for Dustin. Coffee creamer and cafe mocha, milk, salad, sandwich thins, bananas, some cereal. These, oh, I did buy these for me. As you can see, I already ate some. I had half of a serving. Here are the macros for 1 serving. 6 grams of fat, 15 carb, and 5 protein. These are really freaking good. One of our friends told me about these, so I got those. I had half serving. Bananas, some jelly, and then these single serve coffee filters, because I have one of these like dual-sided Keurigs, but every time I use this filter, there's so much in the bottom of my cup. So I'm gonna try to use those little filters and see if that makes a difference, but that's that. Oh, I just want to give you an update. I did try this pre-workout because it didn't have a lot of caffeine in it. Actually, I don't think it has any caffeine in it. No. Wasn't really a fan of the flavor. However, I did like how it made me feel. It just made me feel more energized. I felt like my muscles were fuller. So I give that a thumbs up if you guys want to try it. I looked at it on bodybuilding.com and it had a review of a 9 out of 10. So I gave it a try. So that's that. I'm gonna cook up my post-workout meal and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Okay, this is what it looks like. That is 4 ounces of scallops and a little less, it's supposed to be 2.5 ounces of jasmine rice, but I only had like 2.3 ounces cooked, but I just had those tomato basil things on the way home, so that was like another 7 grams of carbs for half a serving, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'm gonna eat this, and I don't know what I'm up to next. I just got back from my run with the dog, and I'm hungry, and I'm eating my next meal, which is in the microwave. 4 ounces of scallops, 1.5 ounces of sweet potato, and some coconut oil. And with that, I'm gonna take my probiotic and my Super HD. Alright guys, I am showered again. It is about 6 o'clock and I'm having my next meal, which is 2 scrambled eggs and 1 egg white, and then I'm waiting for my asparagus to get done in the oven. It's cooking in there. Ooh. And I'm gonna have 5 asparagus spears, and then with that I'm also taking this lean out, which is one of my fat burners, the all natural one. So this is a pretty typical day for me on my day off. I have one more meal to eat, but it's a casein protein shake, so that's nothing exciting. I blend it up in my Ninja, so it's kind of like a milkshake, but I'm going to get my nails done, manicure and pedicure later tonight, so I'm gonna have the shake when I get home. And other than that, I'm just gonna start working on more of my quizzes for my personal training certification, because that is due in June. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing kind of what a day off looks like. 18 days out. It's getting close. So thank you so much for your guys' support during this prep. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys want anything else, let me know, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Alright, so over here I have all of my supplements. I have supplements that I have to take with each meal that my coach has told me, you know, the times and with what meal and what supplements to take. So I get these little, I don't know if you can, hang on a second. That's Jersey, she wants to say hi. Okay, so I get these little, they're little pill pouches just in the like pharmacy section at Walgreens or CVS or whatever, and I label them with the meal number that I have to take the pills with, and then I put whatever supplements I need to take in there. So I have that all portioned out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with my 5 meals that I take, and then I have each day's worth in a snack bag. So I'm going to be gone for 5 days, so I have 5 days worth of supplements there. And then these are my animal packs. They come in this container here. Those are already pre-portioned, so I just make sure that I have enough of those. This is my big bag of oats. I bring my food scale with me so I can weigh it out. That way if I need to adjust certain numbers, I have that. So that's my bag of oats. And then I also like to get these little snack packs of peanut butter or almond butters just to keep in my lunchbox and bring it with me. That way I don't have the whole jar of almond butter or peanut butter with me. So this one I think I got at like a Whole Foods, but I know I've gotten them before at Kroger. And then these I actually ordered online because this, as you guys know, is one of my favorite almond butters, the vanilla and espresso. I'm actually almost out of my, this is my last packet and I'm out of the jar, so I'm going to be placing an order soon. What else? I've been having a casein shake every night, so instead of bringing my huge tub of casein, I have like individual packets that I bought at the vitamin shop. You can actually buy them in packages like this. So I have 3 of those left. I have one that I got from a competition. That one's mint chocolate. And then I have one of these blender bottle supplement stacks, and my 5th one is in here. I got these, it looks like this all put together. So you have the bottle and then 3 little containers. I actually found those at Marshall's for a package of 2 for $20, which is really cheap. So in this bottom one, I got casein. Here I have my amino with energy, this grape one. And then in the top I have pre-workout. And I didn't bring the scoop with me. I just will kind of dump it in whatever water bottle that I have with me, just to kind of cut down on containers. So I have that. But I'm also bringing my big thing of BCAAs, just because Dustin doesn't drink this. So I'm just going to bring this with me. And then these are another thing that I like to have in my lunchbox, just kind of as a in-case food, just little single servings of tuna. And then as far as my protein goes, I'm just going to bring it frozen. I'm going to pack it in ice, just because right now I'm eating all seafood, and I have some mahi, some scallops, and shrimp. And then my carbs is going to be just rice. But I figured I would show you guys kind of what I'm doing packing wise, because I know you guys all travel too, and if you're on prep, or even if you're not on prep and you just want to travel and bring things with you, I know it's can be daunting sometimes, but hopefully this will make it a little bit easier for you guys. So that's what I got. Guys, it is 4:08 and I am at Planet Fitness. Yesterday was one of those days that I did not want to get up and do anything. Right now coach has me on a 5-to-1 low carb to high carb day, 5 low carb to 1 high carb. So yesterday was Wednesday, which means I was day 3 of low carb. And I just felt completely exhausted. I didn't get up and do fasted cardio, trying to conserve my energy for my heavy leg day that I did with my coach. And then after that, I was just like completely wiped. So I ended up finding the motivation to do evening cardio around 7 o'clock at night. So it is now 4 and I'm back, and I'm getting in there so I can get back out and eat. So I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Bye. Full-size fridge. They give you plates and bowls, paper towels, silverware, baking dish, and toaster, and a microwave, and some glasses, a dishwasher, so that's super nice. Bathroom, pretty standard. And then this is the room, so it's really big. They have a couch that actually pulls out, and then I got 2 beds this time just because I'm splitting it with another nurse that's staying tonight. Big workstation, TV, and then like another, I guess workstation or whatever you want to use that for over there. But yeah, that's it. So if you guys haven't stayed at these Home 2 suites, they're very nice. I would recommend it.
Anderson Wars. Dustin Kuchenbecker. Richard Sommer.
You're on the tube.